All right. We'll do. I'll do a slightly whatever you call it, truncated version of this. Partially because it's a long song, and partially because a couple of the verses are not desert bus appropriate.
Whatever should
Bus,
you mean?
bus. Serge has the beeper button.
I don't know well enough to try and time that.
More in subject matter than in particular words, shall we say.
Oh, well, now I'm curious. Okay, I'll look it up later.
He's rather a little salty in terms of subject matter. All right. So this is a song about a ship called the Irish Rover, which you may pick up as the song goes on. It's possible that this is not an entirely truthful rendition of what this ship was like. All right. On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet Cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh, how the wild winds drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. She had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags, she had 2 million barrels of stone. She had 3 million sides of old blind horses' hides, and had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old nanny goats' tails in the hold of the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man, Mick McCann, from the banks of the Bann, was the skipper of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog. And that whale of a crew was reduced down to 2. 'Twas just me and the captain's old dog. And the ship struck a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock. The bulkhead was turned right over. She turned 9 times around, and that poor old dog was drowned. So I'm the last of the Irish Rover.
Yay! Woo!
So at least from where I was hearing, we have not lost anything. That sounded fantastic. I wasn't sure how the song was going to come across on the microphone. That sounded great based on what chat said. That they seem pretty happy.
I mean, traditionally people sing into microphones, Serge.
Got him, James.
Got him.
I have in fact been got.
Here, how about here? We could change the last verse. We go, and the ship struck a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock! The bulkhead was turned right over. She turned 9 times around, and that poor dog almost drowned.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Now we're the last of the Irish Rover.
Yay. Well, he changed it so the dog almost drowned this time.
All right, that's fair. All right, I need to get a bit of housekeeping in here. Kate, we want to say thank you very much for joining you. We got to start just doing a bunch of business stuff right there. Is there anything you'd like to say real quick?
I come back tomorrow.
Okay, we're super glad you were able to call and join us today. It's
Love you guys. Yeah. I'll be in the chat.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Kate.